Welcome back. Sit down and enjoy watching the cast from the Tim Burton film Edward Scissorhands from 1990, the unfinished artificial humanoid with scissor blades instead of hands. From incredible stories to tragic ends, we will show you what has happened to the cast. Edward Scissorhands was portrayed by Johnny Depp when he was 27 years old. As everyone knows about his recent life, at 16 he dropped out of high school to become a rock musician, and the principal told him not to return and follow his dream. He then became drinking buddies with Nicolas Cage, who advised him to pursue acting.
Kevin.
Kim Boggs was portrayed by Winona Ryder when she was 19 years old. She suffers from insomnia, and allegedly, Ryder has a habit of talking on the phone with actor Al Pacino, who also suffers from the same sleep disorder.
You're here. They didn't hurt you, did they?
Peg Boggs was portrayed by Diane Wiest when she was 42 years old. Currently holding 2 Oscars, they have both been for performances in a Woody Allen movie, and she has acted in 5 of his films. Also, she is Brad Pitt's favorite actress.
Concealing cream goes on first. Then you blend and blend and blend. Blending is the secret.
Jim was portrayed by Anthony Michael Hall when he was 22 years old. He began drinking alcohol when he was 13, and by the time he was 18, alcohol was taking over his life, leading him to quit at 22 and has been sober ever since. Funny enough, he was starting to become a typecast for his geek persona and had to reject several roles to fix it.
Do it.
But you did do it. I don't get why you give such a shit anyway.
Joyce Monroe was portrayed by Kathy Baker when she was 40 years old. Starting her adult life working as a pastry chef, Baker returned to acting and made an award-winning impact in all 3 mediums: stage, film, and TV. The Inventor was portrayed by Vincent Price when he was 79 years old. He was an art historian, art collector, and gourmet cook. He has 2 stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, one for motion pictures and one for television. And while his role was intended to be larger, he was very ill from emphysema and Parkinson's, so he was only able to appear in 2 scenes.
I know it's a little early for Christmas, Edward, but I have a present for you.
Bill Boggs was portrayed by Alan Arkin when he was 56 years old. He was also a teacher in improvisation workshops, where his students found him very, very funny. Arkin died from heart problems in June 2023.
He's so cheap he won't even help me buy an old car.
Well, he probably wants you to pay for it yourself. I agree with him. Bill's character. You'll appreciate it more.
Kevin Boggs was portrayed by Robert Oliveri when he was 12 years old. Starting his career at 9, he is best known for Nick Solinsky in the Disney film Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and the sequel Honey, I Blew Up the Kid.
One chop to a guy's neck, and it's all over.
They're the sharpest things in the world. They can hack through anything.
And
Helen was portrayed by Conchata Ferrell when she was 47 years old. She played Berta the housekeeper on 2.5 Men from 2003 to 2015. Her passion was for playing video games, particularly role-playing, and she passed away in 2020 due to complications following cardiac arrest.
Peg, I never buy anything from you. You know that.
I know.
Bye.
Bye, Helen.
Just think what a single snip could do.
Or undo.
Tinko was portrayed by Susan Blommaert when she was 43 years old. Best known for her role as Mr. Kaplan on the series The Blacklist and as Judge Rebecca Steinman on 3 different series of Law & Order.
In there like a bunch of old hermit crabs.
Marge was portrayed by Caroline Aaron when she was 38 years old. Her late mother, Nina Friedman Abadi, was a civil rights activist who walked with Martin Luther King in the 60s. Aaron has appeared in 4 films directed by Woody Allen. Esmeralda was portrayed by Olan Jones when she was 40 years old. She is an actress, award-winning composer, writer, and theater producer who has been involved in experimental theater, music, and opera since she was 16. She is referred to by the press as an uncategorizable legend.
But it's not too late. You must push him from you, expel him, trample down the perversion of nature.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a comment. See you soon.